Hello. So we're going to Manoa Falls. It is the weekend, so it is nice and full. The sun is out. It's pretty nice. There's a lot of people, and for whatever reason, the road is closed back there. It says just for local traffic, but we ended up just parking on the sidewalk over here with, I guess, the people that live here. I don't know. It's really weird. So we have to walk. Because the road is closed, we have to walk about a quarter mile to get to the place. Luckily there was a spot. Doesn't seem like it was any illegal spot. It just looks like a spot that is just regular street parking. So for now, we're headed up the hill. You can hear me, got a little bit of labored breathing, but so far so good. So the walk up the hill was a little, not treacherous, but it still got my heart going. And we ended up getting to the very edge. These people were taking some like Instagram shots and photos and, you know, really living the experience. Right here, it's the crest of the very top. To the left of that, there were some guys going to the other trail. It's like 2 miles. We decided not to do that. And over here is the actual Manoa Falls. I walked down the side to get closer, and these guys were sitting there taking funny photos that apparently they just needed their chest out. But as you get to the falls, you see right here there was a warning about getting in the water and how there's stagnant like algae and diseases and things, so you shouldn't be doing that. So this is us getting ready on the walk out. This is the last part right before you take the turn into that little Connex box that acted as a bridge. And yeah, that's all for now. And here we are transitioning into the Lani Kai pillbox hike, which was kind of hard to find. We actually had to drive around a little bit. You can't really tell, but there was a lot of loose dirt and sand that literally just had your feet just sliding and slipping almost the entire way. You just had to be really, really careful. And luckily I wore some very flat shoes, so my feet could grip over it. Here I am explaining the view and some of the things you can see, but the wind was absolutely whipping around. I didn't bring a mic, external shotgun mic, so the wind was just absolutely taking a toll on the audio, so I just recorded over it. As you can see, like I think that's what I said, as you can see, there's a very beautiful view. And then we continued on hiking up the way over here, looking at the amazing view. It was a little crazy, and the only thing that we actually did was we got to the first pillbox, which are just, it's also known as the Kaiua Ridge Trail. It's a very picturesque and pleasant hiking trail. It's not very, very hard, but it is, the terrain makes it a little tough. And there's kind of a path, like you can see it right here. But in reality, there is no real 100% path. You can go anywhere. And up there's some Japanese tourists. Right here we look and we're trying to see if we can go this way. And in reality, you hit a wall up here to your right. And it's basically just like a climb. So we decided to not do that. Turned around and just went up the hill a little further to the actual pillbox. And here we are at the actual first pillbox. Those Japanese, Koreans, whatever those tourists right there were, they literally sat there for the 20-30 minutes that we were up here. We didn't want to go to the next pillbox or the other one, but they were just hanging out, you know, taking endless pictures. That one guy that was sitting on the corner, this guy literally never left the entire time, just kept posing. Hello, so it's probably too loud and it's really windy, and we are here at Kailua Beach, which I believe I went here with Faye and Crystal, but it's pretty nice out. It's really sunny, but it's windy,
and the sun isn't really crazy over our head, so it doesn't really feel like it's burning us. And it's really nice and very beautiful and amazing, actually. And luckily, somehow we keep lucking into really good parking spots. So we actually walked or drove and right near the stop sign when I was it for now. It's the update.